Bitch, I'm queenin', queenin'. Holla for a second, bitch, you disrespecting, get the stepping, feeling like I'm Martin, kicking bitches out of my apartment, bitch, look what you started, you are not important, if I ever see me reppin', Westside, 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 I'm the queen in question, way be on my section, I be flexing all over the city, come and get me, I have yet to see a bitch, you fucking with me, shoot me or salute me, either way, you gotta pick a side, bitch, I do not got time, you touch this click of mine, you quickly find, hit this left and right and watch they pick a side, taking time, bomb, you pick a time, you gon' get hit with lines. Listen, I'm way temperamental over instrumentals. Pop a body bitches, y'all just thotty bitches. I done Gotti bitches. West side, big to best side, do a die to shite. Wayne, Louisiana, Dr. Dre to Los Angeles. This is it, bitch. Michael Misfit. Hard day, a legend and moonwalk. Sliding across the stage in 87. This that Tupac out the window. Both hands throwing up that middle finger. Fuck them other niggas, ratchet bitches. In my demons, yeah, I'm queenin'. Yeah, I'm queenin'. I run my city from the west side, big to best side, do a day to shy. Wayne, Louisiana, Dr. Dre to Los Angeles. This is it, bitch. Michael Misfit. Hard day, a legend and moonwalk. Sliding across the stage in 87. This that Tupac out the window, both hands throwing up that middle finger. Fuck them other niggas, ratchet bitches in my demons. Yeah, I'm queenin'. Bitch, I'm queenin'. Whoa. Bitch, excuse me. To this rapping shit, I'm lyrically Bruce Lee. Fuck is you doing? What the fuck you proving? I ain't even guessing. I've been lagging, laying back and cruising. Now I'm shooting any bitch in radius. I'm chewing through on meet you bitches. Facial feature bitches, then come back for seconds. I've been letting bitches in my section. Passive my aggression, my confession. Trying not to let this buzz go to my head. But rumor is these bitches humorous. And they want me dead. I kill them all, equip a click of bros and get them all involved. Problem solved in the booth, forget these poles and all of y'all. I'm popping off that Holocaust, and you can either meet me in the parking lot or meet your maker in the Rick on the west side, big to best side, do a day to shy. Wayne, Louisiana, Dr. Dre to Los Angeles. This is it, bitch. Michael Misfit. Hard day, a legend and moonwalk. Sliding across the stage in 87. This that Tupac out the window, both hands throwing up that middle finger. Fuck them other niggas, ratchet bitches in my demons. Yeah, I'm queenin'. Yeah, I'm queenin'.
Hello. Welcome to Miss Tahisha's world. Happy Sunday. How everybody doing out there? The sun is shining, the heat is blazing. It's a hot girl summer and the man is in hoochie daddy shorts. So, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are all feeling good today. I am feeling good for the most part. I'm here. I made it. And I'm queening, I guess. What's going on? Hold on, let me adjust my seat here. Okay. You guys, before we get started, I just would like for you guys to partake in with me in just having a moment to meditate. It's going to be really short, but as you guys know, I got my stones per usual. I got my stones, and I think it's important on this day for me to go ahead and just take a couple of deep breaths because I feel really tried today. So with that being said, if you got some stones, some candles, some incense, whatever it is that you need. Hey, cousin. That's right. You kinging. That's right. So I just want you guys to, get in a comfortable position just for a second. Close your eyes or whatever you need to do. But just take a couple of deep breaths with me. So we're going to go ahead and start. Close your eyes, get in your position. I got my stones in hand. So on the count of 3, we're going to take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Let it go. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Let it go. We're going to do it one more time. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Let it go. Bless you. that felt good. So I hope everybody else that partook in that little moment of release, I hope that felt good as much as it did for me. This week has been very productive for me. I've been making a lot of necessary phone calls, setting appointments. I even took my firstborn to get his immunizations this week because he's getting ready for grade school. My big boy's moving on up. No more daycare. We solved that problem. Yes, we did. We solved that problem. So, yeah, we went and did that. I signed up to go back to therapy. If you guys were listening 2 weeks ago, I had said that therapy is very good for me. I know a lot of people in our society today feel like therapy is not necessary and not needed, but when you've gone through some changes in your life, it is very necessary to find an outlet to talk to somebody, especially when you don't feel comfortable with the people that you have in your circle. And I feel like that's where I'm at right now in my life. Um, a lot of people are already put a distance between us, but lately, a lot of people that I've chosen to get close with, I'm like, okay, I got to set some healthy boundaries. And I think that's very necessary. I think it's very necessary to set healthy boundaries for yourself, because when you don't, you allow other people energy into your life. Other people's actions can affect you, and you have to use the necessary steps and just take the necessary actions to keep yourself safe, keep your space together, and not allow people to come uproot what you got going on. So with that being said, I'm just gonna say, like, I had a situation this week where it always happens on Sundays. As a matter of fact, now that I realize this, every Sunday since I actually started investing in myself and I'm getting ready to come do my show, it's always some unnecessary tension that comes my way. Um, but on my way here, I actually got some information, and it didn't sit well with me, but I kept myself cool, and I think that's why a lot of times people feel like they can target me and attack me because I'm very humble. Um, I'm very humble, and I don't like drama. I like to use my second thought. And a second thought, for those that don't know, a second thought is when you think about, if I take prime example, if I choose to get drunk and drive my car, I can potentially catch a DUI, right? But if I choose to go drink with some friends and get a designated driver, I won't be in trouble. Okay. That's called using your second thought. So I had to use my second thought on my way here. And especially when I realized, like, hold on, wait a minute. This is the third week in a row that I'm getting ready to go do my show, and it's some drama coming my way. And it always has to do with the same thing, same person, same people. And I want to just say thank you for to you guys that are actually doing that, because it just lets me know how important I am, that you want to try to cause disruption in my peace. So that's why I needed that guided deep breath meditation, just to relax and bring myself back down and be centered with what I am doing right now. So um this week's topic is laugh at my pain. Laugh at my pain. It was going to be trust the process, especially the necessary steps that I was taking this week to get myself and my children's future ahead. But I feel like laugh at my pain is definitely the necessary topic today. So as I said earlier this week, I took my son to get his shots, and he was really, like, excited about it. He was like, oh, okay, I'm about to go get my shots. He done seen his brother and sister get their shots. And he's thinking, like, okay, cool, this gonna be cool, one and done, no problem. But since my son has been homeschooled, for the last 3 years. He had to be updated with his immunizations. I was gonna opt out of it, but I was just like, nah, I took a leap of faith and I was just like, I cover my child. So so he went from excited, from devastated, to devastated from the pain that he was enduring. And I felt terrible. I really felt terrible experiencing this with him. I took him to lunch. I took him to Applebee's. We had a really good time. I let him get all the sweets that he wanted. My son is literally 4 feet tall. So he's 3 and 4 feet tall. So, I'm going to have some giants in my house. But the pain was affecting him. You know what I'm saying? It was very pleasant for him to be excited, but the pain that he was enduring, even in the midst of watching him eat his ice cream, and he was happy with his strawberries and yogurt and his applesauce. I got him a cheeseburger. He said, "Mom, I want a cheeseburger." I got him a cheeseburger, and he just was like, "Nah, I want that." But even though he was enjoying his meal, the pain was still affecting him. So he started walking on his tippy toes, attempting to release the pressure, and it wasn't enough. Like, it got to the point where my son literally was like, "Mom, can you help me?" So here it is. My 5'7" self is picking up this 4-foot child. And I'm like, "Okay, I got you. Like, it's nothing. I'm in this with you. It's just me and him." So he was just like, "Mom, can you help me?" So I did that. I carried him. I lifted him up. I hugged him. I even pressed where the sore area was to relieve the pressure from his leg to increase comfort. But he wasn't his whole self until after 3 days. After 3 days, you guys, 3 days later. And this literally brought me to thinking about how if you are a believer, if you believe in God, if you believe in something of a higher being, it literally brought me to how God carries us. He lifts us up. He, comforts us. And every now and again, that little sore spot, he puts a little bit more pressure on it, right? Okay. So I was just like, wow, I'm watching my son go through this, and I'm thinking about myself. I'm thinking about, okay, when I'm in pain, God carries me. He lifts me up. He he brings people amongst me to encourage me. And I was just like, wow, to see my son going through this, I was just like, okay, it made me feel more empowered, but it also was just like, I had to encourage him, like saying, "You got this, you can do this, you can do whatever you want to do. Like, keep playing, I was motivating him. I was pushing him. And I feel like that's what we have to do when people are laughing at you and you're in pain. Literally, you have to keep going. So I got a couple of points here. I'm gonna just break them down for you guys a little bit. But I want you guys to think about, if you're not going through nothing right now, that's cool. You ain't got to be going through something all the time. But like I told y'all, Miss Tahisha's world, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on in my world. And it's about me. And I'm gonna give y'all the truth, the authentic side of me, that I've hidden behind photos, behind smiles, behind a lot of other things too. So, excuse me, I needed to take a sip. So when we're going through painful moments in our life, we never think about the actual steps it takes to overcome. We don't think about what is actually going to happen to us or how we're going to feel when we are actually going through this transition. So it brings me to my first point. I'm gonna say for myself, like I said 2 weeks ago, if you guys were listening, I had prayed for a change for myself, for my children. I had prayed for a change in my marriage. But what I did not see coming, was, the after effects, the storm. I didn't see the storm coming. So My son, like I said, he was looking forward to getting his shots, and I was looking forward to a change. But the pain that came was unexpected. That's the first point. The pain is unexpected. You do not know what's going to come when you are praying for a change in your life. You do not know what's going to come when you are sitting there and you thinking like, oh, it's good. It's good. I got this. I've been carrying this like this. Like I just said, I carry a smile on my face. I stay humble. My favorite shade is when somebody talking crazy to me. I'll be like, okay, have a good day. Have a good day. Because if I continue to carry on, I'm a lose myself. And I find that when I lose myself, it's usually because that pain that I'm enduring, it wasn't expected. It was not expected. So like I said, getting back to what I was saying, I'm a little irritated, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm very irritated. I ain't even gonna front today. I'm irritated as fuck. I'm irritated as fuck because I just want to live peacefully and I don't want no drama. And I really wish that I could stop being the person that's been attacked, but I guess that's what happens when you got favor. Okay? That's just what happens when you carry yourself a certain way. People always try to bring out the worst in you. I used to be told for a very long time that oh, you're not that positive. You're not that positive, Okay. I'm not. But I'm shining though. Right. I'm shining. Okay. So I am irritated. I am giving y'all my real authentic self. I am irritated. I am pissed off. I am flustered. Okay. And I don't want to hide about it. I'm not going to lie about it. I'm really pissed off and I'm going to proceed with my points. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going to tell y'all the real truth. I'm really pissed off. And the only way that I cannot be pissed off is by talking about it. I used to call people all the time and talk about it, but not today. No, not today. Because I'm going through something and I'm going through something to the point where I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to be friends with nobody. I don't want to be around anybody. Like I'm really going through something where I'm realizing that at the end of the day, it's just me. It's just me. It's not all of that extra ass shit. It's not. So thank you guys. I need to get that off my chest. I needed to break real fast and get that shit off my chest because I'm not. Yeah. Okay. So now take another deep breath and another deep breath. Okay. Now, laugh at my pain. Today's podcast topic, laugh at my pain. Point number 1, the pain is unexpected. My son was excited about getting his shots, but the pain that he endured was not what he was looking forward to. So always remember when you are sitting there and you are praying for a change, if you are acting on a change, if you are taking the necessary steps to change your life, remember you are going to lose some people. Remember, there are going to be smiling faces. There are going to be people that you thought were your friends, people that you thought you could care about and you could trust that are going to be backstabbers. Okay? They're the snakes. And they're waiting for you to fail. There are people that have been waiting for me to fail since the day I said I do. And those same people are now standing there clapping. Thank you for clapping. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in to Mrs. Tahisha's World. Okay? The second point, we ask for a change or a breakthrough, but we don't know how long the pain will last. The reason I keep saying pain, once again, I'm referencing to my child when he endured that pain from them shots. I'm referencing to myself because the heartache and pain that I'm going through, that I'm healing from, that I'm constantly being attacked with every single fucking day. You might not be going through pain, and that's fine. But with each step that you take to get to the other side, there are necessary steps you have to make. There are necessary changes. There are necessary roads that you have to go down in order to heal and get to the other side. My son, it took him 3 days, took him 3 whole days to be back himself. Took him 3 days. Me, I'm sitting here, I'm like, okay, God, it's been more than 3 days now, but even though no one was laughing at my child, like the memories and the phone calls that I was having that day of people calling me, remember you and him did this, remember this happened, remember that happened, da 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 da. And it was a joke. It was a joke. So you laughing at my pain. It was funny to you to see me go through all of those trials and tribulations. It was funny to you to see me hurt like that. Oh, but it's not funny now, right? It's not funny now that I'm getting myself together. It's not funny now that I'm pulling myself outside the trenches, right? Okay. Oh, it ain't funny no more, huh? That's what I thought. Okay. So, woo, y'all. So we don't know how long that pain gonna last. When I was giving birth to my children, and I had 2 C-sections, and I remember I specifically have this one memory when I could not get off the floor. I literally tried to roll off the bed, and I landed on my bottom, landed straight on my ass. Okay, and I was hurt. I was really hurt. I did not want anyone to help me. I just wanted to get up off that floor, and I wanted to be back my whole self again. But I had just given birth. Oh, that's a good point. I had just given birth, and I had to heal. I had to recover. I had to allow my body to bounce back, and all of the cells and muscle memory and all of that had to come back together for me to get to the other side, to stand up, to be willing to hold my child, to be willing to breastfeed my child, to do my day-to-day things that I was doing when I had my C-section. And it was very uncomfortable. It was very uncomfortable. I did not like it. Just like I said, right now, I don't like it. Y'all think I'm happy? Y'all think I'm happy about this shit I'm going through? Hell no, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, because at the end of the day, I get up every single day. I thank God for my life. I thank God where I am today. I thank God I'm no longer where I was. And I thank God that I found peace within myself to even talk about this with y'all. Because it took me a long time to open up. I still don't like being vulnerable at all. But it's okay. It's okay. So, point 1, the pain was unexpected. Point 2, we don't know how long the pain will last. And point 3, when you get to the other side, don't look back. Don't look back. When my baby got his shots, and on the 3rd day, he was like, okay, I'm good. I'm good, Mom. He running around. He running around, driving me crazy. But he was back his regular self. And then he proceeded to tell me, Mom, I'm not going back to the doctor. I'm not going back to the doctor. I'm not going back to what I thought was going to heal me, what tried to kill me. Okay. Say that again. The pain won't last forever. That's right. The pain will not last forever. And that's very true. That is very true. The pain won't last forever. But while you're going through it, while you're going through that pain, I just want you to think about that second thought. How can I save myself from going deeper down a hole? How can I save, my life? How can I still wake up another day and be happy without all of this chaos, without all of these people? without all the naysayers. I was crying on my way here. I was really upset. Like, I was really crying and I was really pissed off because the fact that we as a people would sit there and laugh just to know, like, you hurting. I see you hurting. And if you not hurting right now, I'm going to find a way to hurt you. Like, that's how sick the world is today. I just always been by myself. So I never really wanted to be around too many people, because I seen before what the world was like. But now that I'm exposed, it's just like, oh, okay. My eyes are open. My eyes are open and I'm paying attention. I'm paying very close attention to who consider themselves to be my friend, who consider themselves to be my family, who consider themselves to even, want to connect with me and be around me. Why? What for? I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. But you guys, I need to take a bathroom break. So if you guys will excuse me for 1 minute, I'm gonna come back, collect myself, and don't go nowhere. Okay, y'all just stay right there, and I will be right back. Sorry, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and play some music and I will be right back. Okay. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I'm grinding no more. Can't stop my grind, that's a no. That's a no. Can't stop my grind, that's a no. Diamonds are shining, I know. I'm shining like diamonds in gold.
All right, guys. Thank you for staying with me. I had to go use the restroom and collect myself. So, we were talking about laughing at my pain. And I'm telling you guys, the pain will be unexpected. We don't know how long the pain will last. And when you get to the other side, don't look back. Don't look back, because when you're going through those changes, nobody sees it. Nobody actually feels it but you. Nobody actually understands unless they've been through it themselves. I've got shots. I got shots. I got plenty of shots. Shit. Plenty of shots. But all in all, it's about you. It's really about you and what you want to accomplish with your life. If I don't tell you guys nothing else, one thing I'm going to always tell y'all is to live your life. I live my life on my own terms. For 5 years, I listened to somebody else. I let somebody else run my life, tell me what to do, how to do it. I don't want to live like that no more. It wasn't comfortable for me. And I feel like you know, you got to listen to your own internal voice. And that is correct. It's the inside scars. It is. And you have to heal from them. Just as I watched my son heal, in 3 days, you have to heal. And when you heal, pray for better friendships. Pray for better like-minded people to be surrounded around you. Yesterday, I had a really wonderful day. I was cruising. I was doing my door dashing. I had my jazz playing. I was in La La Land. I was all in the mountains. Okay, I was in Centennial Hills, and I was really enjoying myself. And it was so quiet. It was so quiet. And I love those trying times when it gets quiet, because like I said, if you're a believer, you know that those quiet times means that your blessing is almost here. I know that my blessing is on its way. Not just what I'm expecting to come, but the unexpected is on its way, because I've been faithful. I've been focused on my vision. I've been focused on my vision. And, it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't like being vulnerable, but I'm cool telling y'all what's going on. It's different. It's different this time. I don't feel like how I felt before. If I say something, then it's going to be some backlash. Now I don't give a fuck. I don't. I really don't. Yeah. Shit is fucked up. It is, but you know what? It's okay though. Because it's those moments, like I can honestly say this week, even though I cried all week this week, even though I comforted my child, hell, I even hugged myself a couple of times, I had a good reflecting moment. I had 2 days where I was like, okay, it's all good. It's all good. I had went to the Clark County Library, and they had a poetry workshop. For some of you guys that don't know, I am an author. I'm gonna have to get those books to you guys, but I went to a writer's workshop, and I actually had a really good time just dissecting the poem that we were working on, and I even wrote something for my son. And it just really brought me to a place of like, wow, my firstborn and I, we have so much in common. Like, like just as human beings, as individuals, not just because he's my son and I think I'm the shit, so I believe that he's the shit too. You know what I'm saying? But because I definitely, I believe that I am raising and still raising this young man to be somebody bright. He's very respectful. He's very kind. So I wrote this poem for him. You guys, I'm gonna share it with you guys. It's very short, very sweet, but it says, "For Nasir, you roar like a dinosaur, repeating the actions of your parents, wanting to be playful and loving, yet reserved and shy. You hide under tables. I'm not sure why. Maybe the separation anxiety has caused you to change. How I wish I could make this go away. Understanding how you feel, I can relate. My eldest son, as a child, mommy experienced this deep, dark pain." So that goes into more so about just being a child. Like I said, the separation anxiety, and him just trying to figure himself out. Like I said, he's 4 feet tall. He's very intelligent. He's not the average 3-year-old. I'm not the average Tahisha. You'll never meet another. But I wrote that poem, and it brought some feelings of sadness, feelings of joy. Just comparing myself to where he is in his life and where I was at 3 years old. It still relates to the topic of laugh at my pain. My child, I'm watching my child grow up, and how the teachers at the daycare treated him, how certain relatives treat him. It just makes me realize that when you have favor on your life, and God is covering you, you will be attacked. Just know that you will be attacked. So if people are laughing at you and pointing the finger at you and whatever it is that's making you feel a certain type of way and is bringing on this sadness, and you got you questioning, yourself and feeling all kind of ways, take your power back. Take your power back. That's why when my son said, "Mom, I'm never going back to the doctor," baby, I understand, because you have to take your power back. You can't let people just walk all over you and treat you any kind of way. Like I said, I am very humble. I am very kind. I'm very respectful. But do not take my tears as weakness. Just because I cry doesn't mean that I won't pop off. I'm just using my second thought, which is I don't want to go to Clark County Detention Center. Okay? I don't want to do that. I don't want to put myself lower than I have to just to make you feel better. Just to make you look better. It's not cool. So don't let nobody take you out of you. It is uncomfortable. It is hard. Especially like I said, when you're healing and people are laughing at you and you feel alone, understand there is somebody else going through what you going through, and you are not alone. That's why I didn't have no problem carrying my child. For me, like I said, it made me think about God carrying me, lifting me up during my times of need. And I'm able to lift my child and carry my child and help him. And then when it was all said and done, mommy had to go take her a nice hot shower and take care of herself, because I was sad that I allowed my child to go through that. But it was necessary. And that's what we need to learn. When people are laughing at your pain, sometimes it's necessary. It's necessary, because you need them people to laugh at you. You need them people to laugh and say, "You can't do this, you can't do that." Because when you come out on the other side, they still gonna be laughing, but they gonna be mad, because they gonna wish they had access to you. They gonna wish they didn't treat you that way. You understand what I'm saying? Remember that. You have favor on your life. So when people are laughing at you, just thank you. Thank you for laughing. I won't see you on the other side. You won't be a part of my life. You won't have access to me. You understand what I'm saying? So don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in it. Let people laugh at you. Let people laugh at you. I remember Cat Williams said on one of his stand-up sitcoms not too long, like a couple of years back, He was just like, to the ladies, if you mad, you know what I'm saying, that women is hating on you, you need a whole bunch more to hate on you. Cause you the shit. And I'm the shit. So if people are attacking me and laughing at me and, throwing my pain up in my face, that's cool. Thank you. Thank you. Because I got something that you don't got. I got power. You understand what I'm saying? I got favor. I am the shit. I believe in myself. I might not carry it all the time, but my confidence is up there. You understand what I'm saying? When I believe in myself, I really believe and see the worth and my value. And you don't need no one else to tell you your worth and your value. You got to believe it for yourself. And when you believe it for yourself, that's when all of this other nonsense comes and try to break you down. People only are laughing at your pain because they don't like the way you smiling. They don't want to see you smiling. They don't want to see you winning. They don't want to see you, get to the other side. They want you to stay right there, miserable, crabs in a barrel. That's what they want. So you know what I'm saying? You take your cape, you take your crown, whatever, your cape. Look, me and my son was playing superheroes yesterday. But you take it and you own it. I own my pain. I own my heartache. I own the tarnished, failed marriage, whatever you want to call it. I own it. And I walk in it every single day. Because, baby, guess what? I got something you don't. Okay? I got value. I have worth. Not because I became somebody Mrs., but because I know who I am. So let them laugh. Go through all of that shit. Go through it. But at the end of the day, you pick yourself up. You pick yourself up just like I picked myself up. I cried my tears. I drove over here. I sat here and I told y'all what's going on. Don't let people bring you down. And don't stay there. Because I guarantee you, while you opening up and you sharing what's going on with yourself, or you telling, or they know about your business and everything, I bet you they not telling you theirs. Because they don't want you laughing. They don't want to be laughed at. So, baby, keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you do. Keep letting them hate. Keep letting them be mad. You know what I'm saying? And keep being the best you. Because when you get to the other side, there's nothing to look back at. It's all ashes to ashes, and dust to dust. Okay? So you guys I'm about to get out of here. You guys have a wonderful Sunday. I got to go get to my coins. It's about to be the first of the month and I got bills to pay. But I thank you guys for taking this time of tuning in, listening with me. I appreciate you guys, and just those that listened and tuned in. I thank you guys for listening to me be vulnerable today. Like I said, Miss Tahisha's world is all about being authentic. So let them laugh at your pain, heal from it. And when you get to the other side, don't look back. Do not look back. So to my cousin Michael, thank you for tuning in, King. That's right. The pain won't last. And Peterkin, I don't know how to say your first name, but yes, it is the Inside Scars. I thank you for commenting there. Excuse me, you guys. I was a little unprofessional earlier when I said that I was just hold on. I had to go use the bathroom. I should have took care of that before I sat down. But I thank you guys. I really, truly thank you guys for tuning in. And oh my girl, Cynthia! Oh my God! Hey, boo! Hey! If you guys don't remember, Cynthia was my guest last Sunday, and we had an awesome time. Hey, honey, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Definitely. I'm going to get out of here, you guys, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of this sun. And I'm gonna go take some time out for me. The kids are taken care of. I'm gonna go take some time out for Tahisha to just unwind. Probably have me a glass of wine. somewhere. Okay. And thank you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here. And next Sunday, 4 p.m., Miss Tahisha's World. I was a little vulnerable. I was a lot of vulnerable. I wasn't a little vulnerable. I was a lot of vulnerable today. But I'll be back next week. And much love to you too, girl. Thank you so much. I'm going to call you when I get up out of here. And I thank you guys. I will see you guys next Sunday, 4 p.m. Miss Tahisha's World. Peace and love. I'm out.
Many times I let myself go, trying to get back to who I was before. I know I can't overcome anything. I know what I want. I know I can't overcome anything. I know what I want. If you don't see the vision, then get out my way. Trying to feed my family, trying to elevate. I was gone for too long, now I'm on my way. I'm just trying to be strong. This is where I belong. Too many times I let myself go, trying to get back to who I was before. I know I can't overcome anything. I know what I want. I know I can't overcome anything. I know what I'm protecting my energy. If you ain't really feeling me, if you ain't really getting me, then you must be an enemy. So I'm just up in my lane, 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 up in my lane.